Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me, guys. Ryan Garcia likes his chances to beat Gervonta Davis despite being a consensus betting underdog. Despite the odds, Garcia believes he will be the one cashing in after betting on himself for the opportunity to fight Tank. Garcia had to cater to several contractual demands in order to make the fight happen with Davis. One of the main sticking points was that Garcia had to agree to fight Davis at a 136-pound catchweight. Once they meet on April 22nd at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas on Showtime pay-per-view. There is also a 10-pound rehydration clause in the contract. The bigger Garcia's preference was to fight at 140 pounds, a weight class in which he's fought his last two fights in 2022, and a division that Davis has fought once before against Mario Barrios in 2021. I'm here to win, and I promise you that I have heart and determination like you've never seen before. Tank likes to find guys that don't hit hard, but I hit hard. When I hit you with that left hook, you are gonna be on the floor, asleep. Good night, Garcia said during a kickoff press conference. This is such a big event, but I know that I'm coming out on the top. It's one thing to get the moment, but it's another to conquer the moment, so I'm not just happy that we are here. Now I'm focused on winning. Davis appears unbothered by Garcia's skill set. The knockout artist claimed the only punch his counterpart possesses in his arsenal is a left hook. I'm just going to let him think what he thinks. If he thinks all I have is the left hook, then he is going to run into other shots and be confused. If he had watched any of my fights, he would know what else I have, said Garcia. Don't be mad that my left hook is blessed. Maybe that's all I need. Maybe that's all it's gonna take. He's going to try to walk me down, but when he feels shots like this, he's not going to want to do that. I'm going to hit him to the body and take the aggression out of him. I have a lot of ways to stop him. Davis declared during the media gathering that he feels as though he is already the current face of boxing, a title that can also be argued for the likes of Tyson Fury, Canelo Alvarez and others. Garcia believes he will carry the new title should he beat his adversary. I'm not here to lie, he is ready to fight, he wants to bring it. He doesn't look scared, but I'm ready to fight too. Both have fire in our eyes, said Garcia. Whoever wins in the face of boxing, and I truly believe that. I'm gonna beat him and I'm gonna knock him out. George Groves confidently predicts Gervonta Davis vs Ryan Garcia. With less than a month to go until Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia meet in the middle of the ring to put their undefeated records on the line, predictions from the boxing world are coming thick and fast. The fight represents a welcome contrast to matchmaking in a sport that has so often failed to pit two fighters in their prime together in a cross-promotional pick-'em fight. It has been welcomed with open arms by fans who are correctly treating it with the potential to be the biggest fight of the year. Former world champion, turned pundit and podcaster George Groves is as keen on the fight as everybody else. He delivered his confident prediction. Davis wins this fight. He knocks him out. I like him. He's vicious. He will catch him, he will get to him, and I think when he catches him, he will hurt him. I think he stops Ryan Garcia. It's certainly not an unusual pick. Tank has 26 knockouts from 28 victories, a 93 knockout to win ratio. The young Baltimore fighter stays patient with his opponents to catch them coming in. More often than not, it's all over that point. Garcia has his advantages too, thought. He hits hard himself and boasts a good 4-inch height advantage over the lighter Davis. He's quicker as well, but fans are yet to see how making the catchweight of 136 pounds and sticking to the 10-pound rehydration clause affects him. As we gear up for this month-long anticipated fight between Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, Showtime releases its first full installment of All Access, focusing on both fighters leading into their big fight. The bout between Davis and Garcia has been 1 year in the making at this point, so Showtime starts by reflecting on how we got here, even highlighting Garcia's appearance on Mike Tyson podcast, where he called out Tank. "This fight I feel like can bring super fights back," Garcia said. "Every chance that I had, I would tell him I'm making this fight happen no matter what I have to go through, no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what they put on me, there is no way this fight is not happening. This is a Kodak moment, as they call it." Soon after we secured the opening press conference that officially announced the fight, where Davis was more than a little bit late, some, like Garcia, chalked it up to Davis letting the A side get to his head while saying he intends to remain professional. Of course, after the festivities, we got down to the business of training camp, where Davis and his team suggest that Garcia has tipped his hand with regards to their game plan. Garcia, however, says he has no doubt about what's destined to happen, and that everything he's gone through in life has been leading up to this point. Amid rehydration clause controversy, Ryan Garcia found impressive psyche ahead of Gervonta Davis' fight. Ryan Garcia will step into the ring to face Gervonta Davis in one of the most challenging fights of his career. The current WBC interim lightweight champion is leaving no stone unturned ahead of his fight against Davis. Seemingly, he is training hard to prepare for the night on April 22nd. Ahead of the fight and amongst all the training, Garcia keeps his fans updated through his socials. Recently, the American boxer took to his social networks to give a sneak peek to his fans about his lean, muscular physique. The 24-year-old shared a photo on social networks, flexing his chiseled body ahead of his lightweight bout against Gervonta Davis. In the photo, the boxer is lying on his back, flexing his slender abs and muscular physique. This update comes after the rehydration clause controversy between Garcia and Tank. According to this, Garcia has to lose 10 pounds ahead of his fight, and the fight will be held at 136 pounds catchweight. Showing off his well-shaped abs, the pro wrote, "8-pack almost there. It seems like Garcia is going all out for his fight against Davis. And for this fight, his fans will see him rocking an 8-pack rather than the ordinary 6-pack. King Rai is preparing hard for the fight, and his recent photos of training left boxing fans in awe. The world will be tuning in for a sensational lightweight bout between the two. Notably, Ryan Garcia is the underdog going into this fight, and both boxers will be focused on making a statement to the world about their future in the sport. Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis. What are the stakes? The sensational fight between both boxers is one of the most anticipated bouts for this year. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.